Here at the Amex, pre-season is almost at an end. Just one more hurdle to go and it's Premiership Reading coming to visit us tonight. Final score was 1-1. We had an opening penalty in the first half from Vicente before a cruel and very late equaliser from Robson-Kanu for the visitors. Having said that, form and fitness was only half the story tonight. Michel Kuipers, he of 287 appearances over 10 years, was back at the Amex for his first ever competitive appearance and for his testimonial. We caught up with him to find out exactly what it means. How did it feel to finally get to play at the Amex?
No, absolutely delighted. It was a fantastic event and really good turnout as well. So really pleased with how the game went and fantastic evening all round.
And you were here from 2000s. Any particular highs and lows of playing for the Albion?
Well, of course, like 3 promotions, you know, must be among the highs. And beating Man City in the League Cup as well, which it was unprecedented. So many highs. You know, staying up on the last day in the Championship and you know, just being at the club is just a privilege, to be fair. And I'm really proud that I've been representing the football club for 12 years so far, and I will do so in the future as well.
And as you say, you've been associated with Brighton for a long time, and you've been very sort of clear about the fact that you feel at home on the South Coast. How does it feel to have your son part of the setup here at Brighton as well?
Yeah, he's doing really well at the moment. He's playing in the under-11s and he knows nothing else than Brighton in his life. Ever since he's been born, I've been at the football club and he's born and bred Brighton. So it's fantastic that he's involved with the football club as well. And he's a very determined little boy who has seen what this football club is about. And when I said goodbye to the fans on the pitch at the end of the game, I said, you know, one of the words that I used was determination, motivation and belief. And that is something that I've always tried to bring across when I represented the Albion. And I think that that is something that he has picked up on.
After the game, we also caught up with Reading manager Brian McDermott and Brighton manager Gus Poyet, who gave us their thoughts of the season ahead.
You need to be positive. It wasn't a spectacular game. It was not a fantastic game. We tried to control it because of different reasons. We were looking for something different, like against Chelsea. You know, every now and then we done it. Then we had to defend. You know, I was saying before, and I'm not blaming anyone, but both ways. I mean, there were yellow cards that in another game you're gonna play an hour with a yellow card and you cannot defend anymore. And that's a different game. No, now it's coming Nuni, attacking a defender that you got a yellow card and you cannot make another foul because you are off. And today was play on and no problems, and that is a different game, no doubt.
Yeah, I thought first half we were a little bit too nice really. We didn't press the ball as well as we would have liked. You know, they got a goal, didn't have too many chances.
Bruno, Gigi, Calde, Liam, Garidika, Crofty. 90 minutes, which is what we're looking for, really. You know, I'm convinced that we gave them what they needed in terms of the fitness. The understanding is there for periods. We need to maintain that for 90 minutes, but it will come. I'm sure that we are better now than yesterday.
When you get to one friendly to go, you're just looking forward to getting the league going now. You know, we've done our friendlies. We've got one more game at Medeski Stadium. We look forward to that. And then we start playing, and I think everybody's ready now and looking forward to playing for points.
Yeah, well, we're trying to make and get the best of it, so we're trying different things until we don't get the target man, the one who's going to play in between the two centre-half. We're looking for options. We know how much Ash is going to give us playing next to him or coming from wide areas, and so it's another option. It doesn't mean that we're going to play like this, but it's another option, and I think it's dangerous in there, and it really makes a difference. So we see who's fit next week.
We've never done particularly brilliantly results-wise in the friendlies with the pre-season, but you know, the most relevant thing is when we play against Stoke, and then we'll be ready. And you know, you've got 20,000 people against Stoke at Medeski. Barclays Premier League, can't wait to get going.
Many observers have questioned whether loyalty still exists in football, but for some it is very much a commodity that is on the rise. 10 years, 287 appearances and a very emotional final visit to the Amex. It means the world to Michel Kuipers, and it meant the world to the Brighton fans too.